See if you can have some close, please.
Morning everyone, I'm here with Max.
Hello.
We will be potting up this fine specimen of Monstera Deliciosa, also known as the Swiss cheese plant. Why is it called the Swiss cheese plant, Max?
Because it looks like Swiss cheese.
Pretty much. You got it on. Delicious. No wonder it's called Deliciosa. Is it Deliciosa?
Yeah, because the fruit tastes like mangoes.
It
and
has fruit,
pineapples.
Does it?
Yeah.
Fruity.
It
Anyway,
doesn't have fruit on it. You can buy it online, but it's expensive.
Max will be potting it up into this fine houseplant compost.
I'm so excited, I can't wait. We have fungus in that.
These are aerial roots, Max. What would they be used for?
Sapping up nutrients for the plant,
Considering it's a climbing plant.
I imagine, so that it can climb up easier.
Pretty much.
Tendrils, like Spider-Man.
So I've heard they chop them down in South America because they're invasive and they climb up the telegraph poles. Very, very good little nugget. Anyway, it's clearly...
Oh, not nuggets.
How do we know it needs potting up?
Well, the roots are kind of extending outwards of the pot.
Yeah.
Which proves that the roots have nowhere else to go.
Yeah. I got this for my birthday from my good friend on May the 7th.
Happy birthday.
And it's been sat in this pot, so it is desperate. We're going to stake it, Max.
Okay.
Why are we going to stake it?
I don't know.
What did I just tell you about the aerial roots?
They climb,
Yeah. So why are we going to stake it?
so they can climb.
Bingo. You're getting it. You're getting it.
Got that twig of a steak.
Hey.
At least it's
Don't
steak.
twig shame now.
Don't diss DB State.
Sorry, Dee. That's all I have.
IT support coming in,
Yeah.
coming in strong.
It's
coming,
better than not having anything.
coming in
true.
clutch.
They probably couldn't climb it, but it would be supported by it.
Yeah, you need like
Do we want it on the edge?
Are we, like,
piercing
it
directly
centre?
through?
No, don't waste the water. Okay, I would say you want it about there, Max, and then.
So slightly
Do you want
off.
to remove the plant from its pot? Be gentle.
Of course. It's like a newborn baby.
Gentle hands, gentle hands.
I feel like I
A
might
bit of
break
squeeze either side. Yep. There we go.
it. Comes out smooth as butter.
Now, some people would say you should tease the roots out, but they don't need teasing out because they're already teased out. Hanging out the back of life. But when we
Hanging.
pot it up, Max, we want to get these roots in the soil as well.
Okay.
So, we need to get this level up, don't we?
You sure do.
Because it can't be that deep.
It can't be.
I assume. Do you want to give you the compost? We have houseplant compost. Their cactus focus is the bee's knees. We've never used houseplant focus before. We're hoping it's as good as that is. What you want to do is get the level of the soil up to about the level of that. Do you know what perlite does, Max?
I don't. Adds composts. Adds to compost for improved drainage, better aeration, and healthy root growth.
Well read. Thank you. Well read.
Yeah. Literacy was my favourite.
Do you know where it comes from?
The ground and minerals, I assume.
You're not wrong there, really. The problem with perlite is that I never know how much to use. Do you want to put a little bit more compost in?
Yep.
Get it up to about there-ish.
Okay.
Should have got a trowel.
That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
Should have let you pour the perlite. They like very well-drained soil, Max, because they're epiphytes. They use other structures, trees, foliage to climb, but they're not parasitic. They're not a detriment to the plants that they grow on.
Is that a symbiotic relationship, or does
Yes.
it just...
Yes.
Protects them.
Okay, I'm going to say that's enough, Max.
Yep.
Yep. So if you plonk your Monstera on, try and twirl the roots around the edge of the pot.
That's good. Nice and gently bending. And then do I start shoveling in some compost?
Yep.
Are you level with the pretty much?
More or less.
Yeah. Yeah, then backfill around the edges.
Alright. Time to get this party started.
We're going to go down the very edge. There. Alright?
So it's got something to lean on.
Yep. I'll hold the stake, you backfill around it. Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you. I got it from my mentor.
Do you know what it's made from?
Leather.
What kind of leather?
Cow leather.
No.
Is it not?
No.
Bison.
No.
Kangaroo leather.
Kangaroo.
Why kangaroo?
Because it's Australian.
Australian, mate.
One way to get the soil down, Max, level it out, just pick the pot up and down, and drop it onto the table, just to give it a bit of, just to settle the
sieving down.
just to settle the soil a bit. Takes the air. Should take a lot of the air pockets out. I'd say a little bit more. You don't want to go level with the top of the pot, otherwise when you water it, the water will just run off.
Okay.
So you want to leave a little bit of a sort of a well.
Seepage.
Yeah. That's a terrible choice of word.
Mistake.
Permeation.
I've made that mistake many times.
Yeah.
Had like hanging plants and then, you know, watered them sort of from the stairs and it would just drip onto the seats below.
Just making a rainforest.
Yeah.
You can get little sticky pad hooks.
They're strong.
They are quite strong, yeah. There are a few pests on this match. Do you know what they are?
I believe there might be thrips.
Good man. I don't know if we can see any more on the camera or
Beat them.
whether they've all been killed. Just kill it.
Go to lunch.
It's gone.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. What's the last thing we do?
Gotta water it in. So, is there any specific way that I have to?
Gently. Shut the f*** up, Max. No stress. Try and get it around the root ball, because that's where all the roots are at the moment.
I see.
It will drain down.
Get nice and even. Make sure it's all moisturised, I assume.
I mean, don't drown the poor thing.
No. We're not about that here on the whole Quadrically Challenged short channel.
Just do your best, because I'm not sure.
It's a learning experience for the both of us.
It is.
This is
indeed.
not. Can't imagine there's many stakes in there. The wall.
Well, yeah, they've got telegraph poles and trees. Who needs stakes when you've got ready-made stakes?
Right.
That should do for now.
It's a nice looking knot.
There we go. Unpotted up Monstera. You can hear it. Shh.
What what?
You can hear it expressing a sigh of relief. Pop it in the conservatory, nice
Yep.
and warm, good light, and we'll revisit that in about 3 or 4 weeks and see how it's getting on.